Oh my goodness. This is a giant one. There's so many bass just right here. Good morning. James going fishing, everyone. Today we're on a mission, guys. Another little mission. I have some Harley Davidson Sportster pipes off my Harley Davidson 883. We're driving. This guy wants to buy them, so we're gonna go ahead, knock out two birds with one stone. We're gonna sell the pipes, and then we're gonna check out some new fishing locations. So it should be a good day. It's 6 in the morning right now, 6:06. So let's get into it. Got the yerba mate. Driving here, I got about an hour and a half. Not sure. So let's go. All right, we're going fast. Woo, just kidding. Sold the pipes, 200 bucks. 7:41. Now we're 30 minutes away from the fishing spot. So, new location, let's get to it. All right, finally got to the creek here. Pretty popular creek apparently, but I've never fished it, so we're gonna walk our way upstream here. Super clear. And I think I was looking on the maps. I think I found a few good holes I'm gonna try, so start going up and see what we can do. Got a little buck up there. Pretty cool. Now look at them. Pretty clear creek. Lots of people fishing. Let's see if it's how it goes here. Looking like a nice creek. Yeah, there's a couple of them down there. Yep, we're starting to see them at least. Oh wow, there's a monster right in front of me. All right, so yeah, they're in here. Now just gotta figure out what it's gonna take for them to bite. It looks like they're highly pressured, as there's tons and tons and tons of footprints, just footprints everywhere. All right, so this is looking good up here. So far, no success. Super nice creek though, super clean, super pristine. Now let's see if we can pull one out of here. Yeah, just look, you'd think there'd be some in here. Look at this, this is perfect spot. A bunch of them, they're just sitting up here. Oh my gosh, there's tons of them. I think I just spooked all the fish. They were literally all just sitting on top of these rocks here. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. First fish of the day. Oh man. Got off. Well, that's almost one. That was a good good smallmouth too, but dang. There we go. There's a monster down there. All right. There's one like twice this thing's size. Wow. They fight too. All right, first one, largemouth. First one that I landed. I was looking at one that was huge. It was literally staring right at me. This thing was giant. All right, so this is kind of the hole I wanted to check out. Finally made it. Oh yeah, right there. This creek is loaded with them. I mean, they're in here. They're just super duper hard to catch. Let's see if he bites that. I mean, there are just monster bass everywhere, but really hard to catch. All right, we gotta get at least one. Let's see where they're at. I'm looking at a, dang. There we go. There we go. All right. Not a giant one, but he's fighting. Oh yeah. I think that's only number 2, but I'm sure we'll get more. All right, there we go. This is a big one. Oh yeah, holy cow. All right, we're just gonna get you on the bank so we don't lose you. There we go. That's a good one though. This creek is, like I said, first time I've ever fished this creek, and it's really paying off. It's a great little creek. Alright. So that's what a 1.5 pound bass looks like. Let me tell you, there are plenty of them in here. Alright. Starting out to be a successful little day. Like I said, I was looking on Google Maps and I kind of mapping out this location, and this looked like a good spot, and it's turned out to be a good spot. Oh my goodness. This is a giant one. Oh wow, there's like 5 of them chasing. Whoa. I did not expect to get one of these. It's like 5 chasing it. All right, I'm just gonna pull you up on here. That's a monster. Holy crap. All right, you're not leaving. Wow. Holy crap. That caught me way off guard. I did not expect to catch a monster like this. Looks out. Wow. That's a tank. This thing might be 3. Definitely worth the trip now. Wow. Later, that was insane. Like I said, I've been seeing these big ones, seeing a lot of them, and finally able to hook one. So I don't usually weigh my fish. This might be a PB. That's 2.8. That's a 2.8 pounder. Pretty much a 3 right there. Just absolute monster. Like I said, I've been seeing them in this creek and actually actually starting to get them. So wow, holy cow. All right guys, so there's a lot of life lessons you can learn in fishing, and the lesson right here was hard work pays off, guys. Sometimes, you know, people will say you got to work smart, not hard. But in this case, guys, it was hard work. We literally hiked probably 2 miles up this creek to, you know, a possible spot that I thought could hold some fish. And all that hard work ended up paying off, as you guys just seen with that big 2.8 pounder. That's official PB for me, 2.8 pound smallmouth. Never really weighed them with a scale. I found a scale, Michael. It's actually your scale, so if you're watching this, I have your scale. But anyways, guys, that's a life lesson. Hard work pays off. Sometimes you just gotta work hard, you know, to get successful. Just wanted to point that one out. So let's keep moving up this creek and see if we can't get some more. Oh yeah, there's one. Let's see if he bites. Wow. This creek is just loaded with these smallmouth. Like, I don't think I've ever been to a creek where I've like seen this many smallmouth. Let's keep, oh my gosh, just monsters everywhere. There we go. Oh my goodness, there's just monster smallmouth everywhere. Dang, there's 2 monsters following them. This is crazy. Alright. This one's not as big as that 2.5, but dang, that's still a good one. What an amazing creek here, sir. That is a long guy. It's just, there's just so many, because they are pretty spooky. There we go, that's a little guy. There we go. Well, dang, missed it on the camera, but oh my goodness. Holy cow. This one might be bigger than that last one. Oh my gosh. Missed it on the camera, but that's all right, because we still got him. Holy cow. This one's actually smaller than the last one, but holy moly.
There's so many bass just right here. Oh yeah. Dang, this might be my new favorite creek. Not a 3-pounder, but they're, I don't know why, they're absolutely loaded in this creek. There's one. Oh yeah. And they're all really good. These are all really good fish. There we go. Creek is just absolutely loaded with them. All right, y'all. Whew. Wow. Wow. All right, YouTube, what a great little adventure we had there. Holy cow. It's now 2:10. Walked many, many miles, probably 6-7 miles in total. It was definitely worth it. Caught a bunch of great fish. 2.8 pound smallmouth bass, 2.6 pound smallmouth bass, a bunch of little ones. So it was a great adventure, guys. If you like the content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment. In my F-150 right now, got the air conditioner on, so I'm gonna go get some lunch and head home. But as always, guys, keep fishing and see you on the next video. Bye. This giant one.